everybody, it's time to do something that's tasty and refreshing. In the past we've made cocktails using limoncello, and I thought we could probably make it better ourselves. So that's what we're going to do today, is make limoncello. Let's get peeling. To make limoncello is pretty simple. There's only a couple ingredients. The first one is a tasteless alcohol. We're using Everclear to make this, or you could also use a vodka, 80+ proof or better, fresh lemons, sugar, and water. So how do we start? We're going to grab some lemons and we're going to start peeling. We've gone through and we've washed all our lemons, and you're just going to use, I use a wide peeler. I get a little bit better depth control, and you're going to start peeling those lemons. You're going to need about 10 to 12 lemons depending on the size, and you're going to do a nice light peel. You don't want to get that pithy white. That's going to give some bitterness to you. Now, if you get a peel and you have too much of the pith on there, it's pretty simple to clean up. You just get yourself a paring knife and scrape that pith off. And that goes in. You can see we've got a good bowl full of lemon peels. Now what we're going to do is take them, and we're going to put them in a large jar, one that can be sealed tightly, and you're going to put those in there. We're going to be infusing the alcohol with the lemon peels, and that's going to take some time. Next, we're going to take our alcohol and we're going to pour it over the lemon peels. And we're going to seal it. This is going to be infused, so we're going to set it in a cool, dark place, and we're going to come back in about 30 days, and that's going to be the next step. We'll see you soon. Well, welcome back. Through the magic of video, it's now 4 weeks after we started the limoncello. And as you recall, we took about 5 cups of Everclear and mix that with the lemon peels. The final addition that we're going to do is something we're going to do right now. So based on that 5 cups of alcohol, we're going to cut it with 6 cups of water, and that's going in our pot. And then we're going to use about 2.5 cups of plain white granulated sugar. That goes in the pot. We're going to bring it to a boil, dissolve the syrup, and just let it simmer. And as every good Italian recipe goes, you got to use a wooden spoon. If you don't believe me, ask your grandmother. Okay, the syrup is boiled. We've actually let it cool for a little bit. So the next step is to take our infusion and drain out the lemon peels on it. So we're just going to get another jar and trying to make this as neat as possible. I've got a canning funnel with a little colander, and we're simply going to pour out the infusion, and all you smell at this point is lemon. And take a look at the color on that. We're getting so close. Our infusion now goes into the syrup. Take my trusty wooden spoon, give it a stir. The only thing left to do is chill it. Do we have a ladle? Do we have a ladle in the house? Magically the ladle appears. As I said, I've been waiting for 4 weeks. It's not perfectly cold yet, but that is our limoncello. Oh, that's so good. Chin chin, folks. Oh, we still got to bottle it. All right, folks, full disclosure. After that taste, I realized that when you make this with Everclear, it's really, really strong. So what I've done is I've doubled the amount of syrup that I made,
So before we had 3 cups, I put in 6 cups of water, 5 cups of sugar to cut that bite of the alcohol way, way down. So it's much sweeter and much more flavorful. So the next thing that we have to do is bottle it. And just a funnel. We've got some 375 milliliter bottles. We picked those up at a local winemaking store here. And that goes in there. We give it a cap, refrigerate it. I'd wash off the outside of the bottle if you spill anything on there. Thanks for joining us. Give it a try. I hope you enjoy it. This is great on a hot summer day. It's great after dessert by itself. Chin chin.